Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jones in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Stephen Curry. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Pass to Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Defended by Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. Over Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Harden scanning the floor. Powell finds Leonard. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Now here's Jones. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Curry, that's good.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Shot is good by Curry.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Harden with the block.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Here's Powell. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside heel. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And the Clippers call time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Leonard gets the bucket.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Left side healed. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Curry passes to Hield. And here is Antetokounmpo.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers sub Bogdanovich.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Porzingis. And there it is for him.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on step.
Three-pointer, Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 6.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that one's good.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Pass to Powell. Porzingis grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. It's all knotted up.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Leonard looking around, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Powell passes to Harden. Kept alive. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
And the basket by Hield.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For the Clippers, Eubanks comes in for Zubac, and Christie subbed in for Powell. The Clippers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Christie passes to Simmons. Great D that time from Porzingis. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The Clippers trail. Outside Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Dunn, he's checked in for James Harden, and that one drops. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Dunn. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Eubanks. Tipped away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Porzingis. Good D by Simmons.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanović is an asset for this team.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Big Red. Simmons defending. Hield for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Back to Eubanks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one falls for Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And so Curry nails both of them. 1:22 left now in the first quarter. Dunn, the pass to Christie. Inside, here's Eubanks. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Dunn, the pass to Christie. Eubanks inside. Antetokounmpo covering. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. It's good. He's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Defended by Bogdanovich. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Simmons. Here's Leonard. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Warriors on top, up by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Big Red in it to 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6.
Jones Jr., assisted by Norman Powell.
And the Warriors' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
And here are the Warriors now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Melton. To the left side wing. And here's Green from the arc. And he can't get that one. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. Powell outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Melton. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Harden against Melton. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To win the run. And he lays it up and in.
Number 10.
He's got 7.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73 Warriors.
And the Clippers making a change here. Eubanks has checked in. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Tries again. Outside Jones. From downtown. And the Clippers miss again.
great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And the basket by Big Red.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Green. Beasley for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Here's Harden. And he drains the quick shot. Harden's got 17 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Melton passes to Beasley. The three is up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Harden, and there's the drive. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Harden. 9 points for him in his last game. Green with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And here we can check out the story for Stephen Curry.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Free throw good. Green.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second free throw.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Porzingis passes to Beasley. That one is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And the Warriors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Christie comes in for Powell. Melton outside. It's Beasley on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Beasley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's Harden. And that one's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Harden. Pass to Green. Porzingis against Simmons. Melton outside. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Melton. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1. The fourth spot held by Los Angeles.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
Now here's Melton. He's got 5 to the middle. Jones with some nice D.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Harden against Green. Outside Harden. Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by Beasley. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Beasley outside. Green, the pass to Melton. Now here's Porzingis. Christie with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Melton. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Bogdanovich, no good. Here's Podziemski. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bogdanovich. And down it goes. 2 points. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
1:51 left in the first half. Green, the pass to Beasley. Now Porzingis. Clock at 6. Pass to Beasley. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Now here's Harden. 23 points in the game. Bogdanovich, no good. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Melton outside. Beasley, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors.
Team foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Melton. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Harden. Knocks it down from distance.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Pass to Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Dunn outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up? And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Curry passes to Beasley. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis stomps in and hammers it down.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A 12-point game. Zubac passes to Jones. Leonard with the ball. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Zubac, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Harden, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Beasley, the pass to Curry. And here is Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Pass to Big Red. Misses the layup. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Leonard finds Harden. Now here's Jones. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry surveys. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
I just love the ball.
And the Clippers with the ball. Down by 15. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. James Harden is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. Outside Jones. From 11 feet away. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Jones has got 6 points. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Curry against Harden. Goes up with the stripe. Here's Porzingis. And it's Porzingis cleaning up the miss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen.
First free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And so Curry nails both of them. So it's the Clippers now. 15-point game. Here's Harden. Give him 23. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Golden State on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
The three from Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Podziemski. There's the triple. They shoot again. And Porzingis lays it in. 10 points for him.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Fields checked in for Beasley. Yes, it's good.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry against Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 29 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Curry. Pass to Porzingis. That shot missing. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's the break. Fires for 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tries the 9-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Curry. A deep 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the Clippers, James Harden.
That's good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hield. Shoots. Rebounded by Dunn. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And the layup is good off the glass. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to Simmons. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles.
Ben Simmons. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. Melton on the wing. Softly drops in the floater. Melton's got 9.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
To the right side. Here's Christie. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Pass to Big Red. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The rebound by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. Here's Dunn. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Defended by Bogdanovich. Out to Hield. Here's Melton. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Third personal foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Bogdanovich. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the middle. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Here's Dunn. And that one hits the back iron.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
The floater. The rebound by Simmons.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Fourth personal foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Ben Simmons.
The first one falls.
For 2.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. 11 points in the game.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Done with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Shoots off the step back. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Green missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's the goal. Now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. DeAnthony Melton out there with Buddy Hield. That's the Warriors 5. Christie passes to Leonard.
Still a premier defender. Draymond might be the best we've seen guarding multiple positions, playing D with passion.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Christie. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Green with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. He shoots it. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot by Leonard, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. 13-point lead. And it's Hield missing. The Clippers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Leonard against Green. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, James Harden.
Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer is good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Hield finds Melton. On the wing, Green puts up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Free throw good. Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Clippers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Curry passes to Hield. Shoots over Powell. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 16. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Harden finds Bogdanović. From the line, it doesn't go for him. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Green. And he makes it on the layup.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
The Clippers shooting at about 44% so far. Poke loose. Jones, the pass to Harden. Second chance effort. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Curry against Harden. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Bogdanović. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Beasley outside. Pass to Curry. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Looney.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Powell passes to Zubac. Here's Bogdanovic. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
On the wing, Curry. Defended by Harden. Green, the pass to Curry. Tipped. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Warriors.
For your Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Curry against Harden. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis's scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Harden. Powell for 3. Another shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Beasley finds Looney. Outside Curry. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Pippen in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Bogdanovic. That one's no good. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here's Powell. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Antetokounmpo outside. Pippen pass to Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. Jones with some nice D. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 19. Pass to Jones. Driving in. Powell outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Zubac.
3 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Warriors ball.
low. Here's Fontecchio. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Assistant.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Leonard. Over on Antetokounmpo. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure.
Beasley, that's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Beasley's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Here's Harden. The Warriors pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Pippen. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And the Warriors shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis from 9 feet. That one goes. Count it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Christie. He's guarded by Beasley. Christie's shot is off. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Here's Fontecchio. Takes the 3, sinks the tray.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To stop the run, done. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Fontecchio. Antetokounmpo inside. Bogdanovich on him. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
That versatility is going to pay off all season. Thanks so much, Jimmy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.